introduce myself first. My name is Vivek Agarwal. I'm your SAP FICO trainer. I'm having 15 years of experience in the areas of finance and accounts, SAP FICO consultant, and training. I'm SAP FICO certified and I'm master in business administration as well. I'm excited to guide you through the world of SAP financial accounting with extensive experience in SAP implementation, financial processes, and real-world applications with real-time issues and its solutions. My goal is to equip you with the skills and knowledge needed to navigate and master the SAP FIC module. Throughout our session, we will cover key areas such as general ledger accounting, accounts payable, accounts receivable, accounts asset accounting, bank accounting, and financial reporting, among others. I will provide hands-on training, practical insights, and tips to help you understand not just the how but also the why behind the processes. Whether you are new to SAP or looking to deepen your expertise, I am here to support your learning journey every step of the way. Let's get started on the making SAP FICO an invaluable tool in your professional outlook. Our first topic is what is ERP. Before proceed to SAP, let's understand the ERP system. ERP stands for ERP, Enterprise Resource Planning. Enterprise, it is an organization. What is resources? Money, man, material, machines are the resources. What is planning? Optimum utilization of resources is called planning. So the ERP is a software which helps an organization to do optimum utilization of its resources. ERP is called Enterprise Resource Planning. To understand ERP, first let's understand what is non-ERP organizations with the diagram below. Let's suppose there is a customer. Customer has given an order to the sales department of 100 cars. Now sales department went to inventory and asked how much we have the inventory raw material to produce how much number of cars. Inventory doesn't have any information, so production is not available. This happens if you don't have proper ERP management tool. Now come to the ERP system. We are taking same example here. There is a customer. Customer has produced a sales order to the sales team for 100 cars. Now here ERP system is available. Sales team went to inventory and asked how much inventory we have, how much raw material, how much uh, cars we can produce. So and went to department. Production planning department went to inventory. How much we have inventory? Inventory told them, and we have a material for 40 cars. Now, next step, production planning has taken that make an order to vendors for next 60 cars and the finance to make the payment to the vendor. And the production has planned that first 40 cars we can provide in 2 months. Next 30 cars we can provide next 3 months, and next 30 cars we can provide in next 3 months. So the production department make this planning just because of the information is having. That information is possible because of ERP system. Each other department is integrated with each other. You can see in the diagram. Let's come to the another topic. It is SAP now. Now come to the topic of SAP. First topic is introduction to SAP. Introduction to SAP. SAP is system, application, and product on data processing. SAP was established in 1972 by three Europeans on IBM server. SAP is called ERP software as well. Now come to the SAP versions. Time to time, SAP provides so many versions based on the market research and developments and requirement of market. SAP R1 was the first version and it is a real-time tier 1 system. SAP R2 is a real-time tier 2 system. It was produced in 1978. SAP R3 is a real-time tier 3 system. It was introduced in 1992. Now let's understand what is tier 1, tier 2 and tier 3. It is tier 1. R1 is this is R1 presentation, first version. R2 is presentation and application in one area, and R3 is presentation, application and database all in one server. But means in R1 presentation and application both are different servers. In R2 presentation application is in one server, and in R3 all these are in one server. That is called is R3 system. After that, SAP launched ERP4 version in 1998, then ECC 5 ERP Central Component in 2004. SAP launched ECC 6 version in 2005. SAP ESP1 enhancement package in 2008 was launched. SAP ESP2 version was launched in 2010, and finally SAP S4HANA in 2015 was launched. It is an in-memory database. Now let's understand what is in-memory database. Previous to S4 HANA version, SAP was configuring on the client server. It was not having its own servers. It was not using its own server. But because of the market requirement, SAP has taken a huge step to take its own servers. So now SAP is having in-memory database. It means SAP is installing nowadays configuration and all the data in its own database in different countries. SAP has a different modules. Mainly, it is categorized in two different modules: functional module and technical module. Let's talk about functional module. SAP covers almost all the industry worldwide by its different modules. SAP FI, financial accounting; SAP CO, controlling module; SAP SD, sales and distribution module; SAP SCM, human resource module; SAP PP, production planning; SAP MM, material management module; SAP QM, quality management module, and so on. Let's come to the technical module. It is SAP basis. It is administration module, administration. Some major work also comes under administration, like installation of SAP, creation of IDs, block IDs, password creation, password reset, and many more. And the security point of view, related all the work related comes to SAP basis. Now SAP ABAP programming language is being covered in SAP ABAP module. SAP FICO is the financial and cost controlling module. SAP FICO module covers almost all business processes in various module industries. SAP FICO is used for financial reporting, both external and internal. Let's understand what is external reporting and internal reporting. External reporting is some reports which are related to external department. For example, profit and loss statement and balance sheet. External reporting is required by banks, SEBI, and other government authorities. Now come to the internal reporting. Internal reporting is required by the internal management to understand the business needs. For example, in which product they are having good margins, in which product they are having loss, in which product they are having less margins, in which product they are having no margin, where is the gap in the business. To identify these type of things, internal reporting is required. Now come to the next topic is sub modules. In SAP FICO, sub modules are accounts receivable, accounts payable, general ledger accounting, bank and cash management, asset accounting. Now understand the linking integration of all the account in general ledger in SAP FI. For example, vendor accounts is related to accounts payable and linked with general ledger. Customer accounts is related to accounts receivable, which is con- linked with general ledger directly. Bank account is also linked with general ledger. Asset account is also linked with general ledger. The diagram above shows the integration between SAP FICO submodules. All the submodules are interlinked and integrated in real time. A trial balance can be extracted at any time and it will always balance because all the submodules are connected. Let's understand now SAP projects and its types. Project is a task or assignment. In terms of SAP, it is divided into four parts. First is greenfield implementation. What is greenfield implementation? For example, there is a company A. It doesn't use SAP. It is used Tally or other software. Now that company want to implement SAP, so that is called greenfield implementation. Rollout projects. If a company already implemented SAP in its own entity and want to set up SAP in another entity, is called rollout projects. Upgrade products. It means a company A is having SAP ECC version or it want to upgrade its version to S4 HANA. So that is called upgrade projects. Support projects, for example, SAP has implemented already in a system in a company. Now, because of the day-to-day issues, day-to-day resolutions, support is required. Hence, the support project is called. Now, come to the topic SAP servers. Let's understand there are four type of servers mainly in general in most of the companies. Golden client, it is called golden server. It can be client, it is called client, golden client. It it is identified by number, any number 100, 120, any number can be given. It depend on the company to company what number they want to give to their servers. It's the number name of the server 120. Next is development client. Third is QAS quality, and fourth is production. So in golden server, in first server, we like consultant configure the things mainly and transfer their configuration in development server. In development server, consultant make the testing at their own level and ensure that all the testing has been completed in a well mannered way. After that, they transfer all the configuration to quality system, quality testing server, and the business users test over there. Then the production server, after successful testing, changes were moved to the production server and they start working. Let's understand process in the industries and organizations. R2R, record to report, is a finance and accounting management process that involves collecting, processing, and presenting accurate financial data. P2P, procure to pay, is a process of requesting, purchasing, receiving, paying for, and accounting for goods and services. O2C, order to cash cycle, is business process of receiving orders to customer, providing goods and services, and receiving payment of customer. This was the overview of SAP. So hope you have a better understanding now with regards to SAP and its processes. Don't stop when you are tired, stop when you are done. Thank you.